So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty box, and if there's any doubt, he'll just bust a gut to get forward, and he's always willing to take a risk.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on, and we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It's Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
I thought he was magnificent then. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
And the through ball is intercepted. Spoon forward. Oh, too much weight on that. Kadira. Now it's Son Heung-min. Where to from here? Played into the middle. Point-blank header! In it goes! Well, the cross was inch-perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Aim forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Done very well to intervene. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. That's the throw. Son Heung-min. Mandzukic with the ball through. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Kyle Walker. Lamela. Mandzukic! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lamela. Kyle Walker pumps it upfield. Marchisio looks to slip it through. Rose. Marchisio tries a through ball. Deftly done. Hoists it high. Barzagli. Well played, he saw that coming. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kane. Christian Eriksen needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Dembele. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mandzukic. Rose. Ericsson. And back to base. Kyle Walker. Now the pass. Mandzukic. Played out to the right. Son Heung-min passes it through. Marquisio. Mandzukic desperately wants to get on the end of this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that's a waste. Barzagli boots it upfield. Vertonghen positions himself well and cuts it out. Son Heung-min. What a throw in. Looks like a good ball through. And he's being judged offside. It's a long forward pass. Morata with a delicate ball to the keeper and go again. Gets it upfield. Son Heung-min. And it's Ericsson. Oh, good interception. Thrust towards the front line. Vertonghen does well there, alert. Marquisio tries a long pass towards the front. Aimed long and direct. Son Heung-min. Dembele. Who's going to make this theirs? Good idea, just poorly executed. Marquisio tries to get it forward quickly. Who's going to make this theirs? It's got through. Hernandez. Lamela. Kyle Walker pumps it upfield. Juventus need to make a change here. Kane cut out in the nick of time. Lichtsteiner knocks it towards the front. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Cuts it out. Lichtsteiner tries the route one option. Rose. Christian Eriksen goes long and forward. Pogba. Now it's Morata. It's the through ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Spoon forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dembele does well to read it and intercepts. Ericsson. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Vertonghen looks to dink one in. Kane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lamela considers his options.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
Crossbar comes to the rescue. And it's Rose. Danny Rose crosses one in. It's Kane! Sensational from Kane! And the comeback is complete. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Morata gets it back. Townsend doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Mandzukic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Out wide to the right. Samoa tries a through ball. Townsend. Now the pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
That's not going to make it. Alderweireld plays it out to the flank. He'll try from distance. And it's Lamela out towards the flank. Now it's Giroud, played out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Son Heung-min. Corner. Keeper's ball. Looks to slip it through. He's played him through. Chance. Giroud. And Welbeck! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Alexis Sanchez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alexis Sanchez crosses. And he's done it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rose. Walcott hoops it upfield. Welbeck tries to get it forward quickly. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. And it's Rose. Deftly done. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Dembele pumps it upfield. Lamela. Kane! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Alderweireld. Fine defending there. Another piece of really good defending. Alexis Sanchez with the ball through. Kyle Walker knocks it towards the front. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rose needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Giroud passes it through. Another piece of really good defending. Fine defending there. Dembele. Lamela. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like quick as thinking.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
It's Kane! And it's Walker. Tries a through ball. Lamela. That intervention was very necessary. Giroud. Played out to the right. Now it's Walcott. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Away from immediate danger. That's a throw. Well played, he saw that coming. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a loose ball. Lamela. Now the pass. Ball through needs to be good here. Fence has got rid of that. Vertonghen cuts it out. Son Heung-min passes it through. Kane! Sensational from Kane! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Check, maybe was on sight.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second half then. Lamela. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He goes long. Ramsey. Looks like a good ball through. Vertonghen hurtles into the tackle. Lamela tries to dink it in. Well positioned to make that interception. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Ericsson. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. It's Lamela! It's come loose. Oh, good interception. And he's through on goal. Face to face with the keeper. And in it goes. And they get themselves in front.
Welbeck just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all around it was very intelligent play.
Now it's Kane. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lamela.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Dembele. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kieran Gibbs. And it's Lamela. Where to from here? Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Walcott looks to slip it through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Dembele. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min with the ball through. That'll be a throw. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Now it's Ericsson. Giroud. Now it's Sanchez. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? Vertonghen. Ericsson. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Welbeck brings it forward with a delicate ball. He's pinged one through here. Christian Eriksen gets it back. Kane. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Thrust towards the front line, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Townsend! Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vertonghen. Chadley. Crunching tackle. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Looks to slip it through. Chadley. Welbeck gets it into the middle. Dembele. Chadley. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Aim forward. Welbeck takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Giroud. Dembele. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Koscielny gets it back. Townsend could have here their final chance. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. The end of the game, reflections?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake, it's almost a relief to get it over, and I certainly can identify with the euphoria we're watching now. I think they deserved it.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.